one and all. Today I'll be explaining the concept business environment. If you hear the word business environment, the one thing which will coming in mind is business is totally depend on environment. It is for land, it is for laborers, it's for raw materials, it's for capital, for each and every resources. Business is totally depend on the environment. Any changes in the environment, it is gradually have its impact on the business. If you take change in economic policy or change in the price or change in the technology or improvement in technology, everything will be having the impact on the business. If you see this lesson or if you have been having a depth in view of this chapter, you will be knowing the meaning of business environment, features of business environment, importance of business environment, elements or the dimensions of business environment, and lastly, what is the economic impact of the business environment. These all concepts you can learn from this chapter, and it is a chapter 3 in your business studies part 1 book. Moving on to the concept, firstly we can start with the meaning. This is the meaning of the business environment. The term business environment can be said as the sum total of all the individual institutions and other forces which are outside the control of business, but it is going to affect its performance. I'll be repeating, sum total of all the individual institutions and other forces which are outside the control of business, but it affects its performance. If you take any social changes, any economical changes, any political changes, any legal changes, all will straight away have an impact on business. But we can't do anything. It is not an internal factor, it is an external factor. What one thing we can do is we should adapt to those changes. We should inculcate those changes in our business or in our enterprise. That is the meaning of the business environment. Here it is a sum total. It is in total. Any changes which takes place in social, economical, political, legal or technological, all will have an impact on your business. It is sometimes it may hikes your performance, sometimes it may hinders the performance of the business. And moving on to the next part, that is the features of business environment. Features in the sense, what are the characteristics of business environment? Firstly, we are having totality of external forces. First one is totality of external forces. Before moving to the feature concept, I will be giving a small example or a small case study. This is related to a Giants, that is the soft drink giants, Pepsi and Coca-Cola company. Their market was gradually declined in the year 2006. The reason for the decline was CSE. Do you know what is CSE? That is Central Science of Environment. They gave one report that this Pepsi and Coca-Cola company were using the 50 times more pesticides rather than the permissible limit. The government had given some permissible limit, even though they were using more pesticides in the manufacturing of Pepsi and Coca-Cola. CSE found that it was very harmful for the human beings. Then what they did, they had complained, they had went to court level, everything. After that, again Pepsi and Coca-Cola company got a clean chit from the court. As well as our health department also gave the clean chit for those two companies. Again, many of the states have banned the Pepsi and Coca-Cola. They shifted themselves to organic products. Now, the Pepsi and Coca-Cola companies are striving very hard. They are making an aggressive marketing technology. They are inculcating aggressive marketing technology. Here the question arises is, why these companies are striving very much? They have a good management, they have a good planning, they have a good organizing, they have a good staffing facility, everything they are having. Even though why they are striving lot, that is because of these external forces, that is the environment. The consumers are external forces, the consumer taste and preference, that is main important. Here these two companies must satisfy the consumers. Once they are satisfied, only then the supply or the sales of that particular product will be increasing. Here you are getting that only if the business want to be successful, not only the internal factors, that is your management or your planning or your capital investment or your labor force, only this is not important. The another thing which plays an important role, that is your business environment, that is your external factors, that is your dimensions. And having a link with the features, the first feature is what's the first feature of business environment? That is totality of external forces. Business environment is total, that is sum total of all the external forces. If you take the external forces, you will be having social, economical, political, legal and technological. All these 5 elements or 5 dimensions are being considered as totality of external forces. And moving on to the second feature, that is specific and general forces. Business environment consists of some specific as well as general forces. If you take with specific forces, you have customers, suppliers and competitors. Customers, suppliers and competitors combines the specific forces. If we take the general forces, in general forces we are having again your social, economical, political, legal and technological elements. These specific forces are going to affect the business directly on day-to-day working. Any changes in these specific forces, if the customers' taste and preferences changes, it is going to affect directly on the business. Any changes in these general forces, it may be social, economical, political, any changes in those general forces, they are going to affect the performance indirectly. This is related to the second feature, specific and general forces. Moving on to the third feature, that is interrelatedness. Business environment is interrelated. The parts of business environment is interrelated to each other. Any change in one element, it is going to have its impact on all the other elements. This can be quoted with an example. If there is increase in a life expectancy of an individual, or else if the health awareness among an individual increases, gradually it leads to increase in the demand for the health products like diet coke, fat-free cooking oil or organic products. All the products demand will be gradually increased. Why? The main reason is the individual health awareness concept has been increasing. By this, what we can understand, the one concept or one element is being interrelated to another element. Any change in one element in the business environment, it will be having its impact on the other elements. Hence, business environment is being considered as interrelated. Business environment is being considered as interrelated. Moving on to the next feature, that is dynamic in nature. Dynamic means changing. Business environment keeps on changing. It is not stagnant. It keeps on changing. And every manager must have a capacity. He must have a changes, only then that organization can be successful. Dynamic changing. What do you mean by dynamic? That is changing. If those changes are adopted in your organization, then only that organization can be successful. And the major changes will be the customer's taste and preferences and in the technological factors. Those two major changes must be known by the managers. And moving on to the next feature, that is uncertainty. Business environment is largely uncertain. It is largely uncertain. We can't predict the future happenings. Many changes will be taking place in IT industries as well as in the fashion industries. Today we are using the 4G cell. In the next generation we will be having eager to use the phones which is recognized our voice. That is, voice commanding phones will be our top priority. Like this changes have been happening, right? Hence all the business people, all the business managers, they must be very attentive and they should know what are the changes which have been happening in the external environment. We know it is uncertain. It is not a stagnant one, it is uncertain. And moving on to the next feature, that is complexity. Complexity means it is very difficult. Business environment is a complex phenomenon. That is, business environment is very difficult phenomenon. We can understand it as a part, but it is very difficult to understand in total. If there is any change in social environment or if there is any change in economical environment, we can understand it as an individual part. When all the elements together, it becomes very difficult to managers to understand where the actual change has been taken place. Hence, the business environment is considered as complex in nature. Moving on to the last feature of business environment, that is relativity. Business environment is relative. That is, it may differ from one country to country or from one region to region. Hence, it is called as relative. This can be given with an example, saris, right? Saris are very famous in India, but it is not so famous in France and it is not existed in France at all. What's the reason? That is based on the culture, tradition as well as the customs in that particular location. Hence, we call business environment as a relative.